Trump's energy policy is expected to be implemented within days of him taking office, consisting of more oil drilling and renewed liquid natural gas exports. That's according to a recent report from Reuters, which says the president-elect's transition team will move quickly on these objectives. An early priority will be lifting President Biden's pause on new LNG export permits and quickly approving pending ones. A recent study released by the National Manufacturers Association found the LNG pause could hinder about $46 billion in tax revenue. However, the Biden administration justified the pause in an effort to prevent more methane from entering the atmosphere. LNG is comprised of up to 95% methane and is 28 times more harmful to the environment than carbon dioxide. The incoming Trump administration will also look to expedite oil drilling permits on federal lands and offer up more areas off the U.S. coast for offshore oil drilling. But Trump doesn't want the country to just procure more oil. He intends to make sure the U.S. has more of its stockpile, too. Experts predict the incoming president will call on Congress to provide new funding so he can replenish the nation's strategic petroleum reserve. This emergency crude oil supply was depleted under Biden to help manage price spikes caused by the conflict in Ukraine and high inflation during the pandemic. Building the reserve back up would boost short-term oil demand and encourage U.S. production. These anticipated energy policy moves follow promises made by Trump on the campaign trail to big oil donors. While they didn't provide him with the $1 billion in funding he's reported to have requested from the industry back in April, the oil and gas sector did provide Trump with more financing during this election cycle than in any of his previous presidential runs. To get more stories about what the U.S. energy landscape will look like under Trump, download the Straight Arrow News app and sign up for alerts from me, Jack Almer.